Welcome to Art Journal Chat, episode 5, where I play in my art journal and we talk about stuff. Today we will be talking about all things subscription boxes. Hi everybody, welcome to today's episode. I am Natasha of Natasha Miller Creates. I am an artist, illustrator, and bullet journaler, and wannabe art journaler as well. Welcome to Art Journal Chat episode 5, where I create in my art journal and talk about something. Today we're talking about subscription boxes. If you would like the full tutorial for my art journal, you can head on over to my blog linked below. But like I've mentioned, we are talking about subscription boxes. I want to start off today's chat by saying these opinions are my own and my own alone. I have subscribed to many subscription boxes over the years, including Ipsy, which is a makeup subscription, BoxyCharm, another makeup subscription, Archer and Olive, their subscription box. I have purchased the Of Aspen subscription box. FabFitFun is another subscription box. And then some of the smaller ones, my favorite being Quirky Crate, I think it's called, that I found on Cratejoy, which is super cute. And then there was one more that just escaped my mind, and of course I didn't write it down. Sketchbox, which is a stationery supply subscription box as well. So I am the kind of person who likes to be surprised. If I subscribe to a subscription box, I don't want to know what's in it. And I know that's not the case for everybody. A lot of people want to know immediately what's in it. So FabFitFun, depending on what tier of subscription you are, you get to pick 4 to 6 of the items in your box. And I eventually started subscribing to the 6 item where I could pick 6 of my items, just given the cost and the amount of stuff that it takes up. But then Archer and Olive, Sketchbox, Of Aspen, and BoxyCharm, and there was one other one that I'm forgetting again. I wouldn't know what was coming, and that's normally how I like it. Now, I know subscription boxes can be very pricey and very expensive, and I only know of the Archer and Olive spoilers group where they discuss the subscription box all the time. And a lot of people tend to get really upset about the filler items or not knowing everything in the box. And I get it. It's a lot of money. And I'm in Canada, so, you start adding shipping to all of these boxes and it gets just a little spicy on the price side. But it's getting really frustrating because I'm obviously tied to Archer and Olive, and but again, this is my opinion. So I know what's in the sub boxes now, so it's really, I kind of lost that surprise element that I really enjoy. But outside of that, I recently got an Of Aspen subscription box, and that ran me, I got the $150 box, and after shipping and taxes and duties, that was about $225 all in at the end of the day. And there were 3 notebooks, a set of pens, sticky notes, and a couple of postcards for $220. The notebooks were nice. They were lined. They were brands I hadn't heard of before. So it was nice to be introduced to brands in that sense. But was it worth the $225? Absolutely not. Like, I wasn't disappointed. What I mean by that is I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew it was going to be expensive. I knew I was completely blind getting this item. It is what it is. Will I buy another Of Aspen box? Probably not. Maybe if they're doing a collaboration with an artist that I really love, I'll consider it. But as it stands right now, Of Aspen is not for me. And that's my right as a buyer or a consumer. Like, I don't have to buy that. No one's forcing me to buy it. Another one I really liked was Sketchbox, which would introduce me to a bunch of new supplies, primarily watercolor powder, which was really cool. But I started getting too much in my mind of the watercolor powder, and I didn't need any more. So I stopped subscribing to it. Will I subscribe to it again one day once I start using up my stuff? Absolutely. I thought it was really fun. And then, of course, makeup subscription boxes are always fun because, there's always different brands and stuff. I find they have a lot of the smaller brands, so you're not going to get your Rare Beauty or your NARS necessarily. So again, that going into it if you do enough research. So I guess the gist of what I'm trying to say here is that part of the fun of subscribing to these boxes is it's kind of like a present, a curated present, and was I excited to get the Aspen box? Absolutely. Did I like what was in it? No. Did I think it was good value for money? No. But I didn't. Again, that's on me. I know now, and again, I knew going into that it was going to be expensive. The Archer and Olive boxes, I love the brand a lot. And so for me, there's value in that. But again, for somebody else, there's not going to be value in that, and that's fine. But it's really tough when the fun and excitement gets ruined for you, or you get caught up in drama, or whatever the case may be. I know with Quirky Crate, or that I found on Cratejoy, they have some of the cutest, nostalgic, fun purses and stuff. I'll link them down below. They've recently changed how they're working their subscription, but I'll link it down below. And again, is that for me? All of it for me? No. Do I get cute presents out of it? Yes, I definitely plan on regifting some of those. For one, my boss is going to the Taylor Swift concert, and I have a disco ball with a pink cowboy hat on it, and I really want to send her that to wear to the Taylor Swift concert. But some boxes are going to be for you, some aren't, and I'm just curious, are you somebody who wants to know what's in the sub box beforehand? Are you somebody who wants to be surprised? What's your favorite sub box that you subscribe to that you like? I did really like FabFitFun, but again, it just got to be too much for what was in it. And even though I got to choose, it was something where I was like, I have enough now, and I stopped. Will I subscribe again one day? Absolutely. But I've also liked finding smaller companies now to subscribe to and check out what they have. I really love when they have 3-month subscription windows. But that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know down below what you like when it comes to sub boxes. So thanks again for your time today, and I hope to see you in the next one.